Hello artists, it's fun to have you back for another project. Look we're going to do a turkey today. It's so close to Thanksgiving, I think we definitely have to do that. So you need to have a paper and a pencil and some crayons for this project. Now we're going to start by drawing a big circle on our paper. Nice and big. We want a big turkey, right? We don't want a teeny weeny turkey. And next, we're going to put the head shape, it's another circle, right here. So that's why I didn't draw there. But if you did, that's okay. All right, here I go. Pretty small next to the body. Now next we're going to do the neck, just 2 lines coming down. And for the eyes, what shape do you think we should do the eyes? Well, we're going to do ovals with a circle. Oval with a circle and a triangle beak. Okay, now I have a very easy way for you to do wings. All it is a curve and a curve line. That's pretty easy. 1 curve, 2 curves. And then we've got our wings. Now our legs are going to be 2 lines for each leg. 1, 2, 1, 2. And our little claws here are going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, little zigzags. And I want us to add a little texture to the chest of the turkey. So what's on the chest? Well, it's little short feathers. So we're going to show that by doing some scallop lines like this. Curve, curve, curve. Okay, now comes the funnest part, but maybe the hardest part. And those are the big, beautiful feathers behind the body of the turkey. I'm going to give you a trick that I use to get them to look symmetrical. That means the same on the left as the right. And get them to look balanced. To me, I don't like doing it where I start like this, because then by the time I get over here, they all end up a funny shape and angle. So to fix that, I start with 1 in the middle. It's kind of a shape like a finger, a little bit, big finger. 1 there, and 1 here, and then 1 on this side that balances. So here we go. 1 there. Okay, now we've got it set up to do the trick. And the trick is to always put 1 in the middle of each of the leftover areas. So this is the middle here. I'm going to try to make it big, each feather close to the edge of the paper. And 1 here. Now I have 4 spaces in between. So I'm going to do in the middle of that and the middle of that. Now your turkey might be smaller or something might change so that you don't have the same amount of room as I do. So you just put in as many feathers as fit good for you. When I get down to about this far, if I just have a little space, I just put a little curve there in between. This one I think I can fit 2 in. This one I'll do 1. Here I can fit 2. kind of just looking at it and going, what would look the best for what my turkey, I want my turkey to look like. Okay, you did fantastic. Now we're gonna add a little simple design if you like to on your feathers, and then coloring, and then you're done. So you could do a scallop design, or what's another one? We could do zigzag, zigzag. I'm gonna go back to the scallop. Or maybe you have a completely different idea. That's totally fine. This is a place where you can decide what looks exciting and beautiful to you. Whoops, I did 2 scallops. That's okay. I'm just gonna go with it. Or maybe you want them all scallops. Like this one here, it's all scallops. And here's one that I colored partway, and it's all zigzags. So you decide what you like, and then it's on to the coloring. So I'm gonna start with the neck and the body. I'm gonna begin with a layer of yellow. But it's so fun to add 2 colors. So I'm gonna add orange into it. I love to color mix. Sometimes when I teach a project like this, children don't want to use natural colors. They want to use, I call them fantasy colors. And they're colors you might not even see on a turkey. So that could be an idea. Say you want to do a feather, purple. But I would change colors at your design. See, I'm going to do a pattern. Every other one purple. You don't have to do that. I just thought about that. I just want you to have fun coloring whatever way you think looks so pretty. Don't you just love to color? Let's see, I'm going to go to the wing now, and I'm going to do brown. I kind of like it, if I'm going to do fantasy colors, that I do the body in natural colors and then do the wings in fantasy. I'm gonna do the same on the left as the right, because if this is a brown wing, then this one is gonna be a brown wing. And I am, though, gonna put in a little red in here, because I like to color mix. I'm gonna do the head. Now this is the hard part. It's coloring around the eyes. This is hard. To go slow and careful. And around the beak. Now it's a little easier because I kind of put a wall around them. Kind of tricky though. Get around that beak and those eyes. I'm gonna do a yellow beak, and I'm gonna do yellow legs. But they could be orange, and that could be orange. You can decide. And for the eyes, I feel like doing green eyes. Here's a little darker green. Yeah, like that. And so you're gonna go ahead and just make this so pretty. Have fun just experimenting with color mixing or changing your mind about how you want to do things. Make it special for you, and I certainly hope that you find some place to put this up in your house when it's Thanksgiving or before Thanksgiving, so that you can enjoy it and your family can enjoy it, and then it'll help you get into the Thanksgiving mood. Well, okay, I'm gonna stop here, but you keep going and have a fantastic time coloring your turkey. Bye-bye.